Join us as I fly on a United Express CRJ-550 from Washington Dulles up to Philadelphia at 10,000 feet during sunset. I'm Ralph from Ralph's Trip Reports, and welcome to this week's video. And a very good afternoon from Washington Dulles Airport here in Virginia. We are currently on the mobile lounge about to dock at the International Terminal, where I'll do some plane spotting before I head back over to Terminal C for my flight. As it's almost 5 o'clock, a lot of the international departures are getting ready to head back across the pond. So we'll see a lot of planes today. The star of the show, the Queen. I hope to get on this at some point this year, so stay tuned. And welcome back to Washington Dulles Airport. It's now time to head home to Philly, and to do that, I'm going to be flying on a Bombardier CRJ-550 in Economy Plus back to Philly. So come along for the ride. Let's go get on board the plane. And here's our aircraft, November 564 George Golf, a 2002 built CRJ-550. And now let's get on board the aircraft. And now let's take a look at the Aerolopa seat map for this aircraft. Up front, we see first class, which is laid out in a 1x2 arrangement with 36 inches of pitch. Behind that, we see Economy Plus, which is laid out in a 2x2 arrangement with 35 inches of pitch. And finally, Economy Class, which is laid out in a 2x2 arrangement with 30 inches of pitch.
Make sure you have it downloaded before it goes to the cabin door.
And now let's take a look at the seat. Each passenger has individual air vents and reading lights. Coming down onto the seat, we see the literature pocket, which houses a safety information card, air sickness bag, and bistro menu. Below that, we see the tray table, which is actually pretty large and sturdy, which is very good. Finally, below each seat, each passenger has USB A and C charge points. However, there's no other outlets available, so make sure you charge those larger devices before boarding.
4539, service to Philadelphia. Up front, you're going to have Brad and TJ will be taking you up there in the back. You've got CJ. He's one of our best, so please give him your attention. So, apologies for the delay. They were working a small maintenance issue with the plane, but the real problem is there's actually some thunderstorms in between Dulles and Philadelphia. So they've actually, air traffic control has a traffic control plan to limit the amount of traffic going into Philadelphia right now. Right now they're saying we have a confirmed wheels up time at 6:38 p.m. So we'll be pushing off the gate here shortly, but we are going to be sitting in the plane just a bit waiting for our chance to take off. And we'll usually head out somewhere near the runway and park down there and wait for it, because you definitely don't want to miss a time when they give you one, because it could be a long time until you get another one. So just be patient. It'll be about 50 minutes until we're off the ground. Once we're in the air, very short flight, 25 minutes wheels up to wheels down. We're not even going to turn the seatbelt sign off, and CJ's not going to be able to service the whole plane for certain. So anyway, thanks for your patience. We'll keep you updated as we learn more, but as long as those storms continue moving around, that information could change just a bit. So we'll keep you posted, but either way, we should have you in Philly here in not too long.
And now it's time to taxi out to the runway. As we were waiting in line to taxi down towards the runway, some good news actually happened. The thunderstorms through Philly had passed, and ATC had actually given us an earlier clearance time, so we were able to leave ASAP. It's now time for takeoff. Enjoy our takeoff this evening on runway 1 right. This flight just keeps getting better and better. Something I've wanted to feature on the channel for a long time is finally about to happen. This evening, Philadelphia is landing from the north on runway 27 right. This means we will get to parallel the skyline with a gorgeous sunset. As we make our final turn to line up for 27 right, we see the Walt Whitman Bridge below us. After that, we see the Philadelphia skyline with a gorgeous sunset behind it. After that, we then pass by the sports complex. Monster Jam is currently happening right now at Lincoln Financial Field, which is why the lights are on. We then pass the Navy Yard before landing on runway 27 right.
Where the local time is 7:06 p.m. From all of us Union Express and our Star Alliance partners, thank you for flying with us. Have a great day or have a great evening. And as a reminder, please refrain from using the lavatory at this time. Thank you.
And welcome back to Philadelphia. Even with the delay, we still managed to land only about 10 minutes late, which is fantastic. They really do add a lot of buffer time on these short flights. This evening, we will be heading back over to the D gates, parking tonight at gate D1. And welcome back to Philadelphia. All in all, we only ended up being about 15 minutes late, which isn't bad at all. So, anyway, it's time for me to wrap up my adventure. Been a long trip, but a couple months I'll be back for another one. And that's going to be a big one. Flying out of here again on American Airlines. Just to tell you what's coming up, Las Vegas is in the mix, Grand Canyon, Phoenix. So make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. But for now, I'm going to go to bag claim. Thank you so much for watching. God bless. See you next time.